Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucy Davis, and it's coming live from a very chilly United Kingdom today. The temperature has dropped here massively, but it has been beautiful. I want to be very honest with you. The skies have been blue, the sun has been shining. It has been absolutely incredible out there today. So if you are here in the UK, you know exactly what I am talking about. How is everybody doing? I can see everybody's like lively on the chat already, whilst I've been busy grabbing my water bottle and getting myself sorted. So please do let me know that first and foremost, you can hear me okay. Secondly, that you are alive and kicking in this cold weather if you are here in the United Kingdom. And if you are from anywhere else around the world, please do let me know, because it's always fascinating to hear where you guys are from. So Lizzie's just put in the chat on YouTube, had to defrost the windscreen this morning. I feel quite privileged, the fact that I don't have to do that. I feel very lucky that I don't actually have to do that. So that's amazing. Hey, Eleanor, hope you're well, my love. Lovely to be accompanying you on your lunch break. Anyway, today we are going to be speaking about a very, very important subject of the family recalibration and how healing generational patterns will change our lives and the world. So hello, Liv. I hope you're well, my darling. You're coming over to the UK soon, aren't you? Ready for Soul School? In fact, if you are coming to Soul School in the chat, please do let me know what you are looking forward to the most. I've got to be honest, looking forward to this Soul School more than I've ever looked forward to anything. I keep saying to my nearest and dearest, I keep saying to my team, I don't know what it is about this one, but this one has got me absolutely bouncing. I genuinely believe that this is going to be a game changer. And for those of you in the Soul School Facebook group, you will know today I did a post, and the music that I have channeled, the music that I have found, the music that I have been guided to for this event has been, oh my goodness gracious me. I have been blubbing like a baby because of the music. And Rick is like, come on, Lucy. I sent him one track today, and he was like, oh my gosh. Oh, Heather, that's amazing. Good for you. We cannot wait to see you there, my girl. It is going to be the best time ever. If you are somebody that's like, Lucy Davis, I know I need to be at Soul School. I'm running a competition at the moment for 5 free tickets, and actually somebody has very kindly donated a ticket as well. So there are 6 spaces. You will need to go to my Facebook or my Instagram to be able to apply for one of the free spaces. Now, I am not going to be picking the winners. Somebody very close to me who doesn't know any of my community, they've never been to Soul School, they've never done any of that, is going to actually be picking the winners for me. I will be announcing them either Wednesday night or Thursday morning, but they are going to be picking it. Why? Because I have, I've met some of you guys. I know your stories. I know the journeys that you've been on. So I need somebody completely innocent in this to be able to making the decision. So there is no bias. There is no prejudice. There is nothing at all. So I will let you guys thank the person because they are actually coming to Soul School this time. I will let you I'll be able to tell you guys that you can thank the person at Soul School on the 29th of November. Guys, I can't say it enough. I'm absolutely buzzing for this one. This one is going to open your life. Oh, I need to put the comments on, don't I? So that everybody can see. Yes, love this. I love this. I did this last time and it really does work, doesn't it? Oh, gosh, I feel so much more lively now. You guys can see each other's comments and everything like that. Oh, how cool is that? I don't know if you can actually read them because it looks tiny to me on my screen, but hopefully it shows up a little bit better for you guys. In fact, let me just put it as a medium. I love to play, maybe big. Can you guys read that better? How would you like it? Small, medium, or large, ladies and gents? So, to be able to win a ticket, you are going to need to be able to get to Soul School in the New Forest. We are not going to be streaming it. It's not going to be on live. It is going to be an in-person event. There is Facebook and Instagram. That's where you can apply for it. The other place that you can apply for it is my weekly woo. Okay, now there has large, we always like a large, don't we? I love that, ladies. You girls have got your mind in the gutters today. I love that for you guys. Thank you for bringing a little bit of sass and a little bit of smut to Monday Night Lucy Davis Live. If you're on JC, can you just confirm if you're on Instagram? If you're on Instagram, then you will be able to apply via Instagram. If not, get onto my weekly woo. And what I will do is I've got the links for Facebook and Instagram on there, but I will make another suggestion for how to do it going via my weekly woo. Okay, so if you're not on my weekly woo, head over to the description field of this video. If you're not on Instagram or Facebook and you don't want to be on either of those two platforms, please head over and follow my weekly woo. Okay, the weekly woo is a weekly newsletter. You only get one email from me a week. I promise you, I don't spam you, I don't bombard you. In the main personal statement, for those of you that are familiar with my weekly woo, there will be an option, because I'm going to write it down, or maybe Lizzie, can you message me afterwards, babe, and just remind me to put in the weekly woo for tomorrow, an option for people to be able to apply that don't actually, they're not on social media. To be honest, JC, I never even thought about that. So thank you very much. Something that I absolutely should consider. You are absolutely right, my friend. So yes, I'm going to do that as well. So I also want to, I've just seen that Deb has just acknowledged the people that are traveling from America. I would like to do that as well. Guys, you're freaking awesome. Like, I don't think I would go to a one-day event in America. So thank you so much for making the effort. You know, it is just unreal what you guys are absolutely doing, you know, absolutely unreal. Ali, it's just Soul School tickets and you're away, I think. So it's not applicable for you anyway, my sweetheart. So anyway, without further ado, let's get talking about this subject. Now, I was speaking about, what should I talk about? In regards to my YouTube Lucy Davis Live yesterday. And you guys know I've been talking about the unseen frequency for a very long time, but something seems to be blocking me from talking about that subject. And do you know what? I'm A-okay with that. Today, I am going to be talking about the family recalibration. Now, I am experiencing in my own family at the moment a complete rework, a complete dynamic shift, a complete overhaul, a complete recalibration, and a complete generational healing in my unit. And so yesterday, when I was sharing this information, the person I was talking to was like, babe, there's your subject. Because how many of you right now are struggling with maybe just one family member, maybe lots of family members? The orbs are out because they like the topic we're talking about. How many of you have come from, you know, if you've read my book, you know my history. You know, my family unit was not in alignment. You know that my family unit was very disjointed. We had lots of trauma through that unit. Okay. And to witness what is unfolding at the moment is just absolutely unfreaking believable. And you know what? If I can do it, you can do it. So that's what today's live is going to be about. Are we excited, ladies and gents? Are we excited to be the generation that have been picked to absolutely recalibrate and bring into line our family lines? We're here to shift trauma. We're here to heal the roles. And we're here to redefine what love truly means within the family unit. Can I get a heck yes, please? Yes. Can you tell that I'm pumped for this topic today? Ladies and gents, this is not rebellion. This is evolution. I am literally covered in goosebumps on goosebumps. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but I'm willing to show you. I have got goosebumps on goosebumps as I am talking about this right now. Can I get a big heck yes? This is the way we're going to change the world, my friends. Look at all these orbs going off crazy as well. How cool is that, right? How freaking cool is that? So, ladies and gents, I'm in a bit of a high vibration mood, as I'm sure you can tell. I'm absolutely buzzing. I've had one of the most powerful weeks of my life with conversations. I feel like I'm at a different vibration to the one that I was this time last week. I feel uplifted, I feel passionate, I feel ready to absolutely rock and roll. To be honest, ladies and gents, and I'm going to make a very bold statement here. So if you like this bold statement I'm about to make, please can I get a big fuck yes, Lucy, I'm happy for you. I think I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. Genuinely, I think I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I am more excited for what is going on in my life now and for what is about to unfold than I've ever been in my life. How cool is that? You know, how cool is it to literally sit there and be like, yeah, this is it. This is my path. This is what I'm doing. And you know what, ladies and gents? This is what I am going to gift you at Soul School. For those of you that are coming, ladies and gents, to those of you in places that can't quite make it and all the rest of it, like, you know, I promise we're going to give you the vibration. However, I am going to gift you this energy to take forwards, to live, to breathe, to embody, and be completely in alignment with. Because let me tell you straight, ladies and gents, some of the most powerful conversations that I've had in the last few days, in the last week, have made me go click, 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 click. And I am into an alignment that I'm like, nothing can touch me. Absolutely. I thought it was authenticity before, but Jesus Christ, I have just gone to a whole new level. So if you like the sound of that, can I get a big heck yes? And we're going to start with our family units today, my friends. I am literally buzzing for this topic. So as much as I'm in a really high vibrational mood, I just want to kind of bring it down just slightly so that we can all come together and just ground ourselves. Just ground in our hearts, just ground in the energy that is surrounding us. I would like you to bring presence to yourself. I would like to get you to give yourself the safety and the openness to be able to navigate this video. I love the fact that you guys that are coming to Soul School are like, heck yes, where do I sign up? Can we do it tomorrow rather than waiting another 12 days or whatever it is? So, ladies and gents, there is a huge energetic shift taking place within our families right now. I think some of you were saying earlier on in the video, oh my God, yes, I feel it. Oh my goodness, yes. And what might be unfolding right now is you might be feeling tension. You might be feeling distance, or you might be feeling old wounds resurfacing. And that's not because you are broken, but because your lineage is recalibrating through you. When you get those moments of gold, and I want to really explain this. For many, many, many years, I have been the point person in my family, like literally the point person. All of the trauma has come to me. Sorry if this is the noise is coming through a bit funny with the microphone. Everything has come to me. Okay, all of the lineage of the issues with womb. On both my mum's side and both sides of my mum's family, my mum's mum and my mum's dad's family, the Orbs are loving it, right? It's all come to me. Then there's been generational stuff on my dad's side. And you know what? Although it wasn't all coming to me, there was stuff that was going to my older sister. I've gone, bring it to me. I'm going to deal with it. And it has taken, no word of a lie, I started this in 2014 properly. I started it in 2013, but let's say 2014 properly. And here I am in 2025, knowing and certain that the generational patterns that have been bubbling in my family and bubbling in my siblings, it stops here. Your ancestors, everything from them is coming into you, because as I said at the beginning, we are the generation that are recalibrating the family line. Now, this is not happening because you're broken at all. Now we are witnessing the sheer gold. And there are people that are really troubled by you doing this work, ladies and gents. And I just want to give those people a message that can't get their heads around it. They literally can't let go of the fact that you are evolving and you are being the bright shining light, and you are just like, you know what? I'm going to vibrate above this. I just want to say to those people, dig deep and you'll get there too. I could give you a big F you and all the rest of it, but no, dig deep and you will get there too. This isn't just a select few people. Like, this generation has been picked. We are here to free ourselves and our ancestors from the patterns that have kept love conditional. Can I get a heck yes? I've got goosebumps all over my body as I'm talking about this. Like, love was never supposed to be conditional. If you behave yourself, or if you keep your thoughts to yourself, or if you be a good little girl, then I will love you. It wasn't meant to be like that. Love is meant to be unconditional. Now, if there's one thing that everybody says that comes to Soul School is, oh my God, I've never felt unconditional love until they come to that event. Why? Because it literally, I channel. I'm very, very lucky. I get to channel some of the greats, Kuan Yin, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, all of these really, really, really powerful female energies, and I can bring their unconditional love in, and it is literally unconditional love, and I can pump it forwards into the people that are in the room. If you've ever experienced that, please let us know in the chat box. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing for this. I'm loving this so much. I really am. So I'm supposed to be grounding you into this energies, ladies and gents, and actually I'm not doing a very good job of it at all. So let's just take a massive deep breath in together. And just hold that breath. The orbs are just absolutely loving it, aren't they? And as we're holding this breath, just feel the roots in the earth and feel the light coming in through your crown. Gabs, you've never seen this side to me before, babe, have you? I'm talking in person, so you are going to be blown away, my darling girl. I cannot wait to see you, sweetheart. Absolutely. And my goodness, the shifts that are going to be coming for you guys is unreal. And take a deep breath out. Sorry, not sorry kind of thing. I am so buzzing, and so my orbs. Can you see them? Have you ever seen orbs like this before? Ever? They're just popping all over the place because they know, and they know what I'm going to be talking about next. Let's talk about the collective shift. Let's talk about that, right? It's very important that we recognize with compassion and understanding why this is taking place right now. So Alan's 36 has put, I came to Birmingham at November 23 and experienced unconditional love like I never have before. Pure love. Oh, love that for you. Why are you not coming to the New Forest, sweetheart? That's my only question for you. You should be there. You should be living this dream with us all that's going to unfold in just 12 days' time. So family systems globally are being shaken. Okay, structures that once defined safety, obedience, and belonging are no longer sustainable. Like, the world has changed. Do you guys get that? The world has changed. This behavior of I am the adult, I am the grown-up, listen to me, is actually collapsing. There are some children out there that are speaking to their parents and showing their parents the absolute infinite wisdom that they have. Now, some parents are still in this space of, I'm the adult, you're the child, shush. But actually, there is a new generation of parents coming through now. There is a new generation of children that are reminding the adults, you know, Gabs, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Gabs is an amazing example of embodying the fact that her son is showing her amazing wisdom. And she's not like, I'm the mother. She's literally sitting there going, oh my good God, I don't know how this is happening, but I'm going to allow this to happen, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to feel it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to go with it. This, my friends, is what we are talking about. And I'm witnessing it in a lot of my friends. Honestly, it is absolutely unbelievable. We are just starting something very, very special. Next year, the world is going to be very, very different. Many people are stepping into truth and also authenticity now, right? We know, don't we? Like the people that are, I don't like the word awake because it kind of has that whole wokeism to it. But the people that have gone on a bit of their journey, like they've gone on a bit of an awakening journey, they know what authenticity feels like now. You can't blag them. You know when somebody's putting something on. You know when somebody's speaking in somebody else's language, for example. And this is the beauty of what is unfolding now. You literally can't get away with shit anymore. Unless you are aligned, unless you are real, unless you are authentic. Now, this in the family unit can make family dynamics feel very uncomfortable. Or even like if they haven't started their journey, it's making family units fall apart. Because I am the adult, you are the child, you should listen to me, I know best. Very, very old-fashioned mindset. We're moving from family as survival to family as soul alignment. How does that feel to you guys? Do you feel that your family unit is in survival mode still? Or do you feel as if you are moving towards a family as soul alignment? And I want to be very clear, my family, without question, is moving into soul alignment. And if you guys are in my community, you know the challenges I've had with my mum, you know the challenges that I've had with certain other family members and things like that. And oh my goodness gracious me, it's like we've all just come in and we're all just clicking into place now. So for any of you that are going through challenges right now, breathe, be authentic in yourself, and the gold will absolutely flow. And it is precious, JC. You are absolutely correct. It is the most precious thing I've ever had the privilege of witnessing. We have literally got the lotus flower is blooming, and it's whether we are willing to go with it or if we want to keep resisting it. Now, if you are Eve, this is directed at you, babe, okay? If you have a parent who is continuing to dictate to you, my question to you would be, number one, what are you doing to put healthy boundaries in place? What are you doing to like make sure that the person that is dictating to you actually, like, you know, they're having their healthy boundaries put in place, but you're also looking at where perhaps you are being dictated to or you are being the dictator. As I always say, turn the camera on yourself, look at yourself and look at where you might be being like that. Look at the dynamics you have with your children. Look at the dynamics you have with your partner, for example. Look at like these kind of things. That's what I would be encouraging you to do right now. Okay, very, very important. Turn the camera on yourself first, and then we can step forwards. Very, very important. Okay. Now, if your family have passed, that doesn't mean that you're not here to heal the generation. Simple as that. It's up to you to identify what it is from the generational stuff that is with you. So what are you still feeling you are carrying from the family? Is it ill health? Is it lack of communication? Is it isolation? Is it, I don't know, like, I'm not even going to pretend to know your family situation, Deb, or the past family situation, okay? Very important that you recognize what is it. With me, it was very obvious, the womb stuff. Like it was massive. The thyroid stuff. Every single woman on my mum's and on my mum's side, both mum and dad's side, before me, other than my older sister, has had their thyroid gland removed or their womb removed or something to do with that female lineage, okay? You know they attempted to take my womb 3 times. You know I had the underactive thyroid. Now, my sister seems to be more in alignment with my dad's health side, okay? So I was like, I'm incarnating to stop this bullshit in my mum's side of the family. That's what I have done. Okay, so Deb, I've given you that as an example. I want you to get your head straight in. What is it that needs to stop with you? Okay, what is it that you just need to put in a box and just get rid of, darling? That's what I would be encouraging you to do. Okay, the evolution is unbelievable. When you lean into it, the evolution is absolutely unreal. I love that. So Derek has put, I've known for years I was here to break the generational cycles and had it confirmed from my dad in spirit. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. It's not personal, ladies and gents. This is energetic evolution. This is the collapse of the old world hierarchy. That includes the family unit. It is looking to collapse the control and the repression. Now, we know governmentally, we know financially, we know medically, all of these things are happening, but are you looking in your own family? I talk about this a lot. The repression in families is unreal. The shutting down of people's voice because they don't like the decisions that you're making. The shutting down of different things because of, we don't like these things happening. What about if we feel the discomfort? What about if we know that we don't like it, but we actually encourage these conversations because that's what's happened in my family unit. And I cannot say to you, probably in the last, I'm going to say probably this year in 2025, my family has gone like this. We are so close. You guys know, for those of you that have been to things with me before or you've read my book, that my older sister and I, like I love her dearly and she loves me dearly, but we've never really been close since our younger years. And we are like this right now. We speak on the phone all the time. She's actually coming to Soul School, believe it or not. Like this is a big deal. So look at yourselves. Where in the family unit are you shrinking? Where in the family unit are you putting up or shutting up or whatever the term is for you and your family? It's important, and this is what I was just talking to Deb about, is it's important that we recognize inherited patterns. Many of us have learned to equate love with compliance. Let me know if you resonate with that. If you were a good girl or a good boy, did you receive love? When you started living your truth, did you start to feel guilty? I did. When I said to my mum, I am leaving the country, I have to do this for me, and she said, you are so selfish leaving your sister, I felt guilty. But thank God, thank the Lord, I didn't listen and I went anyway. Because that's why you've got the version that is in front of you today. Guilt is a sign of growth, my friends. Very important. Our lineage loyalty can hold us back. Give me a hands up. It held me back for donkey's years. I am so loyal to my friends. I'm so loyal to my partner. I'm so loyal to my best friends. I'm so loyal to, my family and my family name. But let me tell you straight, the best decision I ever made was to put myself first. Because what's happened is everybody else has learned how to put themselves first, and it doesn't trigger each other anymore. Staying small to make other people feel comfortable. And this has been a big lesson for me last week, actually. Like you can shut your voice down and you can stay small and you can pretend, literally you can keep it all inside of you, but all you're doing is empowering other people to feel as if they're controlling you. Do you know what? F that. No more suppressing of emotions. This people pleasing thing, like it's actually a curse, isn't it? So Wendy on YouTube has put, I've spoken up twice this week over financial issues. Both parties are pissed. Both parties are pissed off at me because I've not stayed in my lane as usual. Interesting. Interesting. Money is a very triggering subject, right? It's a very, very triggering subject, particularly if it's in a family unit. Oh my God, it can look at what happens at funerals, right? It is an absolute shit show. You know, it can literally rip families apart. So I think this is a very, very important topic that you've brought in. You are not betraying your family by healing friends. You are fulfilling your soul's contract. Your ancestors are cheering you on. They are not judging you. And ladies and gents, I've got goosebumps all over me. You are freeing them by freeing you. Just let that land with you one moment. Imagine them just for 1 second in your mind's eye, cheering you on, knowing that how by you speaking up and you being free, that you are freeing everybody that has gone before you. So my friends, I think it's fair to say that you have recognized that you are a cycle breaker. Fair to say? I'm loving this. You guys are loving this, right? I've come down a little bit, which is good because I am really, really buzzy. But I'm glad that you guys are getting this. I'm glad that you guys are like, right, well, I'm speaking up now. And this is the way that I'm doing. And, you know, people's comments are helping them get light bulb moments. This is really, really, really important. We are here as cycle breakers. You know, you guys know I was leading the protests during COVID up in London. Right? Absolutely. I was leading the protests. Why? Because I'm a cycle breaker. I am empowering you. And I would like you to normalize the discomfort of breaking patterns. Jesus Christ, it hurts. Jesus Christ, we are shunned and we are, you know, ignored and we are poo-pooed and we are told that we are crazy. So if you're not sure if you're a cycle breaker, if you feel slightly different, you're a cycle breaker. If you actually are aware of your emotions, first and foremost, well done, because that's very rare in this day and age, but you are a cycle breaker. If you are misunderstood, you are a cycle breaker. The loneliness of being the black sheep. How many of you are the black sheep, right? How many of you are the black sheep? I mean, my sister was the black sheep of the family, but trust me, I was always the black sheep of the family for speaking out about governmental things and political things and being so, you know, stood in my own lane on that sense. It's important for us to hold compassion for our family as we're putting in boundaries. So I think who was saying earlier about boundaries, oh my goodness, I do apologize. Eve, you know, it's important to hold compassion as you are setting boundaries, not just be like, oh, for goodness sake, you know, it's about having compassion and it's about standing in your truth and it's about literally making sure that you honor that. It's very important that you have compassion. You are very aware of your boundaries. Now, people that prey on people that don't have boundaries are people that don't know how to have boundaries in their life. Okay, so we have to be gentle with these people. Doesn't mean that we let them get away with it. Doesn't mean that they're right and you're wrong. All I'm saying is it's very important that you recognize that you have to keep practicing those boundaries. Yes. We can step back and set a boundary without shutting down. Now I've got my hand on my heart. Let's just do a little thing. Now, normally I put my right hand on my heart, so I'm going to change hands. But let's just do a thing. Everybody pop your hand on your heart just for a second. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And say these words. It is safe for me to do it differently. It is safe for me to heal. Take a deep breath in And hold it at the top just for a moment. And as you exhale, let go of any fear of being the cycle breaker. The external family is a mirror of your internal family. Just sit with that for a moment. Your inner child, your inner teenager, your inner parent, and your inner elder. It's your opportunity to bring them all into harmony. Remember, compassion. You cannot expect your parents to give what they never received. The best bit about this is, ladies and gents, you can give it to yourself. You can give yourself the safety. You can give yourself the love. You can give yourself the honesty, the truth, the honouring of sticking to your word. And that, my friends, is why self-love is so important. Anybody that is poo-pooing self-love right now is not somebody that you need to be listening to. Very important message. You can give it to you and heal your unit. My question for you today, for this evening to ponder in your journal is, what would you say to your inner child today if you were the parent that you always needed? Not the parent that let you down, not the parent that didn't hear you, not the parent that told you were too fat, too skinny, too ugly, too whatever. The parent that you needed, the compassionate, the loving, the kind, the gentle. What would your inner child and parent discussion be? Take it to your journals. Sit with it. Allow yourself to feel into that. As you release the old roles, you will make room for new frequencies of love. Oh, Helen. So Helen's already in tears at the question, right? So as I was saying, as you release old roles, you will make room for new frequencies of love. Not only for you, but for generations before, and the most important piece of the puzzle, after you. For your children, for your children's children, for anybody that is watching you. Let's send light. Let's send unconditional love down the ancestral line to our parents, grandparents, and way beyond. And let's wish them all to be free. Just close your eyes for one moment. And just in your mind's eye, envisage your family tree on both sides, mum and dad. Now, if you don't know who your parents are, look at your foster parents or your carers or your caregivers or whoever, please, for this exercise. Just see your family tree there. See your mum's face, your dad's face, your nan, granddad on both sides, their parents, their siblings. Just let it just pop like popcorn right now. See them all of their faces, everybody that you know anyway. Now, with every breath in, allow yourself to consume the love from your family. And with every breath out, see golden light flowing through every single member of your family tree. Just do that a few times. Breathe in the love and breathe out the golden light. Breathe in the love and breathe out the golden light. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out one last time. And when you're ready, you can come back to me. Ladies and gents, thank you from all of your ancestors. Thank you for being the one to choose to heal everything that has gone before you. Thank you for listening to the calls. Thank you for feeling. Thank you for being. I actually feel really emotional. Does anybody else? I actually feel like I could cry sat here right now. I love the fact that you guys are saying that that was beautiful. I actually feel very, very emotional for all of us on here, the family unit, just the absolute divinity. It's a powerful topic. Oh, I love that. Judy's crying. Heather's teary. Joe's crying. Yeah. Good for you guys. Good for you. Absolutely beautiful. To those of you coming to Soul School, bring tissues. Oh my God, did you see that orb then? Straight up through me. Straight up from my heart, out my crown. It is so important. You know, like I do these little processes these days. I had a discussion with somebody a few months ago and he actually said to me, you know, you should do some of your little processes, Luce. You should just do some because they're so powerful. And so I have, the last few weeks, as you guys know, I've been making sure that I do little processes through these videos. And if that can shift you, you wait till you come to Soul School. It's going to blow your doors off. You know, this is going to, so do bring tissues. That's the point that I'm trying to make here. Do bring tissues because you are absolutely going to need them. We are going to take you on the biggest journey and we are going to create the miracles that you guys deserve. How is everybody feeling after that video? Has this helped you today? Do you think that this is a topic that needed to be spoken about? What would you like me to speak about next time? I'm always intrigued because people often say, Lucy, come on. Oh, yes, Deb, I completely forgot. I'm doing a Healing Hangs next month on procrastination. Thank you, Deb. Honestly, I am rubbish at remembering what is going on in my business and what's not. If you are somebody who procrastinates, if you are somebody who sits on stuff, if you are somebody who kind of like puts it all off till tomorrow, puts it off till it's perfect, the Procrastination Healing Hangs next month on the 10th of December is going to blow your doors off. Okay, this one is online. Obviously, Soul School is going to be in person, so not so easy for people to get to, and unless you're in and around the UK. However, the Procrastination online event is an online event. You guys can come along. You will get a copy of it afterwards. So if for any reason you can't attend live, you will get a copy of it afterwards. This is going to be powerful, ladies and gents. And just as an early heads up, ladies, in January, I can't remember what date it is. It might be the 18th of January. Let me just double check on my phone. Yes, on the 18th of January, which is a Sunday, I'm going to be doing a very powerful women's health, focusing on womb health, focusing on recalibrating the female body. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all so much. I love these Monday nights. Today I am buzzing. I am so powerful, and I feel like a force to be reckoned with, you know. So for those of you coming to Conscious Conversations tonight, buckle up and buckle in, and I will be back with you guys in just over an hour. Please do share this video with anybody who you think it might resonate. Please do give me the thumbs up or the love heart if you're on Facebook, or if you are on YouTube. Please do remember to hit the thumbs up, and please do remember to subscribe to the channel so that you guys can get notified. I love you guys. I really, really do. Thank you for being here. And to those of you coming, obviously I'm going to do the live next Monday, but I will be seeing you on Saturday the 29th, guys. Okay, lots of love, and I will catch you then. Ciao for now, guys. Take care. Bye